Okay, now let's talk about the second topic is the change management. The change management is a transaction for the individual, group, and the organization to deserve the future. Whatever this change is successful or failure, we can never really hope to the management the larger scale changes effectively. So this change is very very important because of the change is not a short end, it's a long plan. So the consumer behavior is keeping change. If the business not follow, the other competitor would be the get more advantage if they are changed. Otherwise, the technology is a change. The technology changed. It's all anytime. Like the iPad is coming, make our life is convenient. So business also need to consider about this. So during this change, we need to consider about other factors. They are the business vision, it's a future plan, and the capability. Do they have the enough money? How community during the change? They need to communicate with the internal or external, and how to keep the stakeholder benefits is not lost because the stakeholder is very important for the business. Some change happened, urgency is they haven't considered about this, so they are fail because they maybe lose some customer or maybe staff is cannot suit for this change. They leave the turnover is coming, so that's very dangerous. Also, the leadership decision making is not always right, so that's big dangerous. According to the lecture, also we know about the steps of the change. It's developer requires for the change of business change acceptance, initial the developer project, change management analysis, implement the change, report the result, and link problem management to the change, um, particularly altitude the process. Through these steps, the manager can have the enough time to prepare this change. If they got the plan and they have the long time to plan this, they have the more successful would be. And there are many reasons can lead to the change failure. So let's talk about now. If they have the most thing is they need to do the enough research. The research is very important for this. For example, for the culture, if some meat company try to sell the pork to uh, Islamic the state, they they would be fail because no one want to buy the pork in this state. So that's big issue. Also, when you think about the major change, this is important for the business at and every level to realize the many workers and perhaps a few managers perceive the time of the change as a period of the crisis. Manager change is not the dissimilar to the manager crisis. The students follow worker with the same warmth and the consideration that the manager would like to receive under the similarity the Christmas tense help to the tear downward of the fear and distrust, and the activity promotes the trust and goodwill, keep cool and say nice things to people, nothing else, the work anyway.